guys, welcome back to my channel, Diamond Paint with Megan. So today I got 6 paintings in. I got 4 packages. 2 packages had 2 paintings in them, 1 package had 1. So I got some stuff to show ya. But today, because of the fact it is a little bit later, I am only going to do 1. And it is the biggest one that came in my set. So I wanted to get this one done out of the way so I could get it hung up, since it is on the very much larger side. So, all right, so pink line, which means it is going to be a round kits, round holographic symbols, so you know that your drills are going to be rounds, and it is in the standard pretty holographic box that has the little holographic snowflakes on it. I love their boxes. I wish I could keep them all, but I just don't have enough space to store. All right, so somewhere. All right, so this one is called the Snow Queen, and here's a picture. All right, so Snow Queen is 42 centimeters by 97 centimeters. That's why I wanted to do this one today and get it hung up and not have it stay in this box. Oh, the plastic was not sealed right there, so that made everything easy to open. So yeah, she is a round. She has 22 colors with 1 AB. And this is by Mandy Manzano. This is her take on Elsa. So there is a collection of these that she has done with other Disney princess themed paintings, but these are her renditions of them. So they will not ever have the name of the actual Disney characters. All right, so this one runs for $59.99. I ordered it July 10th, and it got here today, July 16th, so it took 6 days for it to come in. Come on out, guys. Okay. So, first things first, you get your little sticker. These are great to put in your logbooks if you log them, so you know what you've bought, and it's got all of the information on it. You can stick it to the end of your box. So if you store them on a shelf in a closet, you can stick them on the end or on the side, whichever is going to make it easier for you to tell what is in the boxes, so you can store them wherever you want to store them. This is a great addition that Diamond Art Club has added into their paintings. I love it. I've seen a lot of other people that they're just starting to get ones that have these in them, and they don't exactly know what they're for, but they're fantastic, and I love the idea. My 2-year-old also likes to stick stickers to her forehead, so if I don't need one, I'll give it to her to play with. All right, then we've got our big schematic sticker. So it did get a little bit bent in the box, but no big deal. It'll still work. So it'll have Diamond Art Club's information, all of the information for the painting. So the Snow Queen, that it's round with AB, the size of it with the SKU number. And then the beautiful thumbprint picture. And then you've got all of your colors that are here. And these are all stickers. So you can cut them out, stick them on your containers. I can show you an example of my Dahlia setup that I've got. So my kit for Dahlia, this was only 30, and Dahlia has 35 colors. So I just took leftover prescription bottles and put the stickers on top of those and use those. Those are great for the colors that have a lot in them. And it's reuse, recycle. So I did stick my big sticker onto here with all of the information for it. And then I just took my little containers and I cut the little stickers out and I stuck them onto the top of my containers. So I've got all of the information. They are kind of a pain to get off. So you have to kind of scrape them off, and then I use Goo Gone to get all the sticky off because they are a pain. I don't remember, I think it was my Lady Liberty that I did the same idea with it, and I stuck the picture onto the container and it doesn't come off very easily. So I had to like rip it off into pieces and then use Goo Gone to get the container clean again. But yeah, these are great. Makes it easy. If you don't want to use these, if you want to save these, I've gotten to the point now where I'm just saving these. I'm not even putting them on my containers anymore. If I do, I just tape them. I don't actually stick them. But yeah, this is a great, fast, easy way to label all of your stuff if you don't have a label maker. Toolkit. So it is a round toolkit. So in this toolkit, we will go over this one real quick. You get your blue diamond painting pen. You get your blue grippy, or squishy as some call it. You get a few baggies, and then you get 2 pieces of heart-shaped wax, a clear tray, and they normally have a multi-placer in it, but this one does not. This is like the second painting in a week that I've gotten that didn't get a multi-placer put into it. Oh well, I have a ton of 3-placers, which is normally what they come with. Every now and then they'll throw a 6-placer in, but it's not very often. So it is kind of a bummer. I'm probably gonna just email them and let them know that I've gotten a couple kits so far that haven't had the multi-placer in it. That maybe somebody, you know, the machine's on a fritz or somebody's overlooking it or what. I mean, it's not a huge deal because I get them in the other ones, but. So there's the toolkit. All right. Also in your main shipping box, the white box that says Diamond Art Club that comes outside of these boxes, there will be a packing slip in that box. Don't throw it away. It's got a 15% code on the bottom of it that you can use. And I mean, I've got a ton of them, but it's always the same code. So you don't have to keep them, but I like to keep them just because it's got the information of when I ordered, who delivered it. It's got the SKU number and what I ordered, you know. So like this one came with the Snow Queen, and then I've got another one that I'll open later that came in this package, and then it's got that discount code. So don't throw those away because it's got a good code on it. All right, so before we do this, ta-da, drills. So in every canvas, you'll get a step-by-step tips and tricks instruction booklet. These, if you've never diamond painted before, or if you're still struggling with it, these are great for, you know, kind of explaining how to do it. And there is also a 10% discount code in this one as well. So keep those. I, again, have a ton of them. So I think I'm gonna start taking them to work and like leaving them on the table, and I don't know, maybe I'll put my YouTube channel on there or something, and start getting other people to order and, you know, give them discounts for ordering. I'll talk about it later. Drills. So Diamond Art Club always puts a sticker on their drills that is going to have the SKU number and the name. I have seen 2 of them so far that the name on the canvas is different than either the name on the box or the name on the drills. If you watched my last opening with the Wink, the bag of drills said like dark times or darkest times or something along those lines, but it had the same SKU number. It was the right SKU number and the right colors, but the name was different. So always make sure that you check both the SKU and the name, just to make sure that they are the correct ones, especially because I don't store my canvases with my drills. My drills go into a big box and my canvases hang up on my wall. So I went through on the Wake and I just crossed out the wrong name and wrote in the right name. So that way, you know, when I decide to do that one, I can go through the box and I can find that set of drills for that specific painting. But we'll go over the drills here in a moment. Let's do the canvas first. So excited for this one. So the canvas is very soft. It is made of a material called tarpaulin. Tarpaulin is not only very soft, but it is a self-flattening material. My cat has been laying on my table, so I've got fur and everything all over my table. So as soon as it touches my table, it gets dirty. Tarpaulin is a self-flattening material. So if you leave it out for a few minutes, it will flatten. You can also, because their canvases are poured glue, you are able to roll it outwards and it will not hurt it. If you've ordered from Diamond Art Club before, you will know that some of their canvases come rolled with the picture out, so that just shows you that, you know, you are able to roll it in both directions and it's not going to hurt the canvas. It's not going to get bubbles in your glue. You won't have any problems like that. Another good thing about tarpaulin is it makes the colors that they print stand out and be really, really, really bright and vibrant, which is great for rounds because rounds do not meet like squares do. So you're gonna have color show from the background. So you want it to be bright and vibrant to help fill in those gaps between the drills. She's fairly large, so I wasn't fully prepared for this. All right, that should be okay. Oh my gosh, guys, her dress is so gorgeous. And I am not gonna be able to turn it so you can see it because I don't even have enough room on my table as it is to fold her out this way completely. She is so big. Look, I can't even get her. See, there's the bottom and there's the top. I can't even get her onto the table. Another way to help flatten it, if you're having issues with it curling, I'll show you this end because this end was rolled on the outside or inside. So if you notice, if you were to just leave this for 15 minutes, it would lay flat. But if you just take the plastic that is covering the adhesive glue and pull it up, and this will also help get any creases or bubbles out of the plastic that form when you're unrolling it, and just kind of lay it back down. That'll help that canvas flatten out. When they're rolled picture inwards like this, you will see different patterns in the glue. When I first noticed this, it almost looked like the glue was very thin and like it was almost non-existent there. But what is actually happening is the glue, when they roll it up, there's bubbles, like there's air pockets from between the plastic and the glue. And so instead of the glue taking the form of the smooth plastic and being smooth and shiny like it normally is, it's taking form of the canvas. So it just has the pattern of the canvas on it. It's not going to affect your paintings at all. The glue is still thick right there. It's still gonna be sticky. They're still gonna stick just fine. It's just the way that you look at it, it's going to have a different pattern just because it doesn't have the smoothness of the plastic on it. All right, oh, she's so pretty, you guys. I'm loving her skirt. I mean, her skirt is just, let's see if I can get it so you can at least see her skirt. Look at that. And it's rolled. Hold on. Let me flatten this end out. There we go. That's better. See how quick that was? Super quick, super easy. Look at that skirt, guys. Ah. I'm trying to get as much of it in as I can, but it's just, it's so long that it's difficult. And there's her gorgeous face. Maybe look at our drill fill. Diamond Art Club is known for their perfection in their symbols, so I have never had an issue reading a symbol or anything ever. All right, let's see if we can find this AB drill. So ABs with Diamond Art Club are going to be anything less than 150. So from 149 down. AB, if you do not know, if you're new to diamond painting, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a special not translucent, but it's a special iridescent coating that they put on the top of the drills that give it a simulation look of the Northern Lights. So it's like a rainbow effect that puts on the drills just to give it a little extra sparkle, extra pop, and give it a little extra body within your picture. So on this one, our AB drills are going to be, see if I can get the canvas to cooperate here so I can show you this one. So our AB drills on this one are going to be number 1, these are going to be our symbol, and it's going to be 141, which is a white. And being that this is a Snow Queen, I have a feeling that there's going to be quite a bit. But let's see if we can find any right offhand. So there is a bunch of ones all throughout her hair. So like her hair is basically outlined and highlighted with ABs. Just the top of her hair though, this little bottom portion does not have any. Let's see. I do not see any more right offhand. I was hoping that maybe there'd be some down in her skirt, but I am just seeing the dot symbol, which is 5200, so it's like a crystal white, like a super, super white. Yeah, those are all dots. Another way that you can tell when you look at your drills is how many drills there are. If there's not very many, you know that there's not going to be very many symbols in there, but I am only seeing ones up here in her hair. Yeah, because all of these snowflakes and all of the snow and all of that are 5200s. So there's ones in her hair, and that's it. I mean, I wish for how big it was that there was more. I don't know if I have enough white of 141s left over, either from this painting or from my stash that I have, I may make some of these like the snowflakes, so like this one and maybe this one down here. There's another one here and another one here. I may add some to the snowflakes just to add a little bit of extra, because I really wish that there was more. And it's still going to be gorgeous. I'm still excited to do it, but I wish that there was more. So at the bottom of the canvas, I forgot to go over this. At the bottom of the canvas, you are going to have all of your, sorry, my fingers are not working. You're gonna have all of your social networking information for Diamond Art Club, Facebook and Instagram. They love to have you show your work off, and they'll, I can't think of the word. They'll spotlight it if they really like it. I've seen several people's get spotlighted. In the center, there is information on, more information on social media. You know, visit us on Facebook, tag us, and then in this other little section, there's another discount code. This one is for 15%. And then the other end, they give a little bit of information on their lifetime warranty. Their lifetime warranty is great if anything happens with your canvas, if you know, there's glue missing, or your drills. If you are missing drills, if you drop drills, if you lose drills, if you do not have enough drills, if your cat or your 2-year-old decides to come over and jump up on the table or shake the table and all of your drills fall on the floor, send them a picture of the disaster, and they will, and you know what color it was, and they will send you more. They are really good with their warranty. So the thing I really like about this is this is a really nice kind of mix between confetti and color blocking. Confetti is a bunch of color changes that happen in small areas. So it's like here we've got whites and twos and hourglasses and dashes and hazard signs and C's and black and let's see, upside down T's and K's and E's. So this is what would be considered confetti, because there's all sorts of different colors happening all right in just the bodice of her dress. Whereas if you go down to her skirt in this darker blue area, these are all K's. Besides, you know, these swirls and the lines that go through here, these are all K's. So you're going to be able to use your multi-placer and place them really fast. Or even if you don't use a multi-placer, it's a lot quicker to place them in that area when you don't have to do a whole bunch of color changes. Whereas like here, I don't know if you can see that, but in that middle, so at the top, you've got your K's, which are going to be good for color blocking. And then here, I mean, this is like confetti heaven. I look at all those different symbols just in that one spot. So I personally like confetti. It keeps my attention a little bit better. I tend to get bored if I'm working on one color for a long period of time. So for me, this is going to be awesome. I've got so many things to work on right now, and I keep changing my mind. Every time I get a new one in, I'm like, no, I'm gonna work on that one next. No, I'm gonna work on that one next. So, but right now I need to I'm gonna finish Dahlia. That's my #1 goal right now. I'm getting there. She's got half her face done now. So we're getting close. All right, guys, let's look at these drills. I'm gonna turn my canvas over to the dirty side because my cat won't stay off my table. All right, if the sound of wrinkling plastic bothers you, please mute for a couple seconds. If it becomes, I'm trying to think of how to word this. If it becomes a common issue that you have with my videos, please post that, because if that's the case, I will pause my video, take them out of the plastic, and come back, because I want to make sure that I am accommodating to everybody who is watching my videos. And so if you don't like the crinkly plastic, please let me know, because I don't have any issues pausing my video, taking them out of the plastic, and coming back. Either that, or I will just let you know, hey, I'm going to open the plastic, so mute your phone for a couple seconds, or fast forward, or whatever. It doesn't take me very long to do it. I'm pretty quick. So here we go. All right, and just like that, we're out of plastic. I've got stuff all over the back of this canvas now because of my cat, and it's driving me nuts. Take some tape and like stick it off. So I'm gonna be standing up now because my camera's pretty far off. Oh, interesting. Where's my schematic? So the website says that there was one AB, but there's actually 2 ABs. So those little upside down T's that I was talking about is also an AB. So I will let them know that they've got that wrong as well. All right, so Diamond Art Club sorts by biggest to smallest. So let's start with the smallest packages here. All right, so we are going to have 322, 939, which is a dark navy blue. Almost looks black, but it's not. All right, so here's that second AB that surprised me. So 138. The reason I didn't see it on the schematics key is because they'll either put them at the top or they'll put them at the bottom. Or if you watched my last opening, they put it in the middle. So it got really kind of confusing. So, but there is our blue AB. So if you see it's got that rainbow sparkle to it, that is that Aurora Borealis iridescent coating that they put on there. And it just adds a little bit of extra sparkle. So we've got 3756, like a minty green, 3755, 797, beautiful blue, 798, 3760, 948, which is like peachy color, 9778, skin tones, 3771, 995, another gorgeous blue, 754 skin tone, oh, 141, there's our white AB. Yeah, not very much, but that's just because it's only in her hair. And I will, now that I know that there's that second AB, I will flip it back over and we will find where those blue ABs are. There is more in this bag than there is in the white. So there is going to be more blues in there than what the white is. 437, 436, 739, 435, 434, so brown colors, and 602. I love that pink. It reminds me of watermelon. Like a watermelon gum or sucker, something like that. All right, now for our big boys. Let's go this direction this time. All right, $7.99. 823, another really dark blue that looks almost black. We got 3834, 33, 34. See if I can read here. We've got 2 bags of 3846. We've got 2 bags of 775. We've got a bag of 308 with a little straggler in there. 519. 2 bags of 5200. That's that super snow white that I was talking about. 3325. 312. And we've got, sorry y'all, a coworker called me. All right, so 3 bags of 310 and a bag of 3841. So those are our colors. Let me get these kind of situated here so I can get them out of the way, and then we'll flip this canvas back over. All right, so we're looking for that little upside down T, which I know I saw a few of them in here and they are orange. So there's going to be a couple in the bodice of her dress. Let's see. Where are you? There is a couple that are randomly kind of spread out down here and the other side. There are a whole bunch right in this area and all the way up the side of her gown, and the same with the other side. Sorry, you can't see. So they're all right here. So the bottom of her dress is gonna have a lot of them, and that's gonna be about it. It's gonna be in the skirt of her dress is where those are gonna be. So her dress is going to accent a lot of those blue ABs. Yeah, so that is the Snow Queen. She's gorgeous. I'm super excited. I'm excited about everything that I get. It's like Christmas every time I get a package in. All right, please comment if you have any questions, concerns, if you need advice, tips, tricks, whatever. Like, subscribe. I'm loving all of my subscribers that I have so far. Thank you so much for joining me in my journey, and I'm hoping that all of this helps you. I did have some people recommend some places for me to order from, so I will look into that on my payday next week, and I will get some of those ordered. I also at some point have an LED nightlight coming in that I will do a review on as well. I'm not quite sure when that's coming in. They haven't even given me a shipping date yet. So that's kind of up in the air, but it is coming. Yeah, so let me know if you have any ideas or questions, comments. If you just liked the video, please say like, you know, hey, it was great, it was good. If you do feel like giving me a thumbs down, please feel free to let me know why, because I would love to change it and, you know, make it to where you enjoy the video as much as others. So yeah, until probably tomorrow when I've got more, because I've got more, y'all. I've got more. So till then, add a little bit of sparkle to your life, and we'll see you later. Bye.